Hello, welcome back to stackingsup. So today we're going to solve one of the lab called Sunset. So this lab is available on Vulhub. You can go and you can download this lab from there. I'll give the link in description. You can check the description. There are also a lot of labs available that helps you to test your ethical hacking skill. So today I just want to demonstrate one of the video through this lab that how we can get the access to this lab. As you can see, we don't have the IP for this lab, we don't have the username, we don't have the password. So we will try to use one of the two method that we use. One is reconnaissance, that is information gathering. The second, to find information like footprinting, and we'll also try to do active scan, and we can see able to see that how open ports are, which our services are running, what are the open ports, and if we can get the information, and using the help of that information, can we get the username and password for this machine. So first, we even don't know the IP. So as we know, we have this machine is in the same network, that's a kalilinux machine. So we will first check our IP. So we'll get our IP and we also get the subnet. That is one command we will use that will help us to get the IP for this machine. As I already solved this machine, so all the steps is also available in the description, or you can find the steps on our Instagram channel. So as you can see, there is one command called network discover. So with the help of this, we minus R is for the range, like 0 to 24. I want to scan the whole network, and with the help of this, I can able to find the IP for this machine. So as you can see, the scanning has been started. So as we got the IP for the machine, that's called 15. Now we will do the nmap, and we can able to gather the more information like what are the open ports are available on this machine, and if we can able to exploit them, and we can able to find the username and password. So for that reason, we use nmap command -a for aggregation, for aggressive scanning, and this will help us to get more aggressively the ports, the services running on the port, and the versions that are running, and also more information as well. So as we start scanning, as you can see, the scanning has already been completed, and now we see what information we got. As we got port 21 FTP port has been open, we can see the service, we can see the which version is running, and we can get some more good information. Like as you can see, we got the FTP port that is allowed anonymous logins. So anonymous logins, it means that we don't require any password to log into that FTP. So also if we go down, we can go, we also got some of the information like 22 SSH port is also open. We can also see which service is running, which service and which version is running. We can also get those information. We also get some host keys as well. And also, as you can see here, we also got some information that there is one file available in FTP. So let's see what is that backup file. And as you can see here, we don't have any execution permission on that file as well. So it also, we can see this is a root login. So we just need to check if we can able to log into the FTP server, and we can get our hands on that backup file. So FTP and the IP. So as it's anonymous, we don't require any password. Enter, I'm inside. As you can see, login has been successful, and I'm inside the FTP server. So as I got ls, as you can see, we have the file. As I already told, we don't have the right to see what is in the backup file. For example, I'll also show a demo. If I do cat, so as we can see, we don't have the permission to do anything, any execution command, because don't have any privilege to do that. So what we do, we use one command called get, and we download that file on our machine. As you can see, the file has been downloaded to our machine. I'll go to home. This is a backup file. I'll just get into the desktop, so it will help me to get more and more easy. So let's go to the directory, and I can see there's a backup file is available, and for that you also need to download a ROCU file that have 4 million plus common password. So you can, this will help you to do the hash cracking it will be very helpful. So we all have the backup. Now we can see what is available in the backup file. So cat backup, as you can see, the machine is sunset. As you can see, we got the username and the password is in the hash format. So we need to copy this hash. I already copied the hash in sun hash file. The hashes are available over here, as you can see. Now I use one more tool called John the Ripper that everyone is aware of. John the Ripper will really helpful to correct the password. Word list is equals to the designation where and rock. So as you can see, we got the path for our password file. This word list will help us to correct the hashes. So as sun hash, now because I already cracked this password previously, so the password has already been cracked, so we'll get with this error. As you can see, loaded one password hash because it's already been cracked by me previously. So I use one more command to see the password, like username and password as well. John minus show, and as you can see, we got the username and password for this machine. As you can also check the IP for this machine. As you can see, the IP for this machine is 15. So we already solved the lab. So like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want to stay tuned on daily updates of cybersecurity, follow us on Instagram. Our Instagram handle is also given in the description, and the link for this vulnerable machine is also available in the description. And just subscribe with the bell icon, so whenever there will be new video available on the channel, you will get notified.